And now, your first alert weather.
All right, things around here are going to be starting to change. We'll have a few clouds that begin to trickle in as we get into the day today. Around here for the afternoon, though, things are going to be bright. We're going to be headed into the 70s. Again, believe it or not, Jackson Hole this morning has temps in the 20s. Feels like it's about 24 degrees with a temp of 29 there at Buffalo Way. Now you get started into the afternoon. You can see the sun starting to rise in Idaho Falls over the Butte and the hills. It's 34 degrees. Feels like it's about 31. Winds are out of the north at 3 miles an hour. Things are going to get windier tomorrow with an approaching front, and then that should be a wake-up call because things are going to change into Saturday. In fact, we're looking at an 80% chance of showers. Wind chills this morning have us in the mid-20s in Jackson. It feels like it's about 21 degrees in Pinedale, so it stands to reason most of us with temperatures hovering in the upper 20s there into Etna and over toward Island Park. With any kind of wind, it's going to feel like it's below freezing. Feels like it's 29 in Blackfoot. Here's the Viper, and high pressure is in charge of everything. So clear conditions. Here's the next push of air. So we get a few clouds in here for tomorrow, and it's this backdoor system that comes banging on the west coast, and that warm front will keep things in the upper 60s for tomorrow, but it's not until we get into Saturday that we start to see big changes. You'll see a large area of cold air swoosh right in here. We'll scooch that high pressure out of here, and we've got 3 days of decent chances of showers. The main first alert weather day is Saturday, so it's going to be wet and it may be frosty in some areas. Another look at Viper showing the cloud cover. We see this system really start to take hold of us into Saturday afternoon with mountain snows and a wintry mix into the eastern highlands and the southeastern highlands as well. So if you're planning on any travel up and down 15 or toward the east, just know that it could disrupt that and slow you down. And fluffy cows don't wear chains. So just know that it's going to be slick. Sunday at noon, yes, there'll be a continued chance of seeing some precip around here. And we continue that slight chance into our communities for Monday as well. Take a look at the tracker of precip. So Saturday is the first alert weather day. We decrease the chances on into Sunday, but it lingers on into Monday and Tuesday. And you and I both know this is just getting things started for us for this time of the year. 71 in Afton with sunshine and breezes continuing to be light today. It'll be 75 in Preston. We have seen some smoke around with controlled burns up around Ashton and Teutonia from yesterday, so you may have a little of that brown gravy in the sky this morning. 71 in Rexburg and 73 for Swan Valley. It'll be in the upper 60s in Jackson, mid 70s in Salmon or so, and about 71 on the lip of the desert in Arco, where, yep, the winds are going to start to pick up into tomorrow, and things will change. We'll be diving into the 60s by Friday, but still 70s. We're good 10, 11, 12 degrees above average for this time of the year for our afternoon forecast. Follow this and download our weather app now before things get rough, so that way we can keep you ahead of the storms. Saturday is our first alert weather day with a good 20-degree plummet in our temperatures, 90% chance of that chilly rain. And I don't know about you, but there's nothing worse than cold rain. It's like drinking, a soggy cereal or something, having just frosted flakes just laying around there. Nobody wants that. But when it gets cold on Sunday morning, look at this. That's when we see some of this changeover into our forecast. And we'll keep that 40% chance in here for Sunday and Monday. And this is when I'll go ahead and tell the producers, as we get into Thursday and Friday, I'm going to talk more about the weather, because this is what's going on as we pinpoint this. So get ready to give Jeff a little extra time. We got 75 and bright sunshine. Thursday, the temperatures start to slide, and we will see that cold rain into Saturday, and maybe the changeover to 1 in 3 chance of a wintry mix, rebounding on into Monday as well with another little push of moisture. Jackson, we got winds, we got chilly temperatures. We're talking 15 degrees, and it's at that point when I don't think you can feel a temperature anymore. You're like an ice cube. My mother's from Iceland, my dad's from Cuba. That makes me an ice cube. Pocatello, it'll be 73 and some clouds mixed with sun later today. It will be right there around 50, and please no one call me and be offended by that. Those people don't exist. 52, and it will be wet on into the weekend for Pocatello. Good day to go to Fossil Fest at the Natural History Museum, and it looks like the best days for Boo at the Zoo in Idaho Falls at Toffus Park will be Thursday night when we kick it off, and then we'll see some showers start to ease in here and maybe get a little wintry mix on into the latter part of the weekend. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Jeff.